This is my Minecraft castle. It is heavily fortified from all sides. Here you can see the gatehouse. Behind it is a river which protects it from outside invaders. You can see there are 4 towers, each being of a rather large height. There is a trade market and inner walls. If you go over here, you will see a serf's apartment and peasants' houses. Here's a quick overview of all buildings. Now, if you will go over here, there's a churchyard with wheat fields and a river. Now, moving back to the gatehouse we first started at. We'll start at the top so we can enter it. So you see there is a long winding staircase downwards towards this. It allows you to shoot and both open and close the gates. Anyways, we will now move on from that and move on to the details of the marketplace. There's multiple bazaars selling things such as food, supplies, and water, and paintings. And over here you will see that there is a well. Now, if we will move on to the apartments over here, you can see the max capacity is 97. They are serf apartments. There are many beds and chests, along with an upper storage area. Now we are going to exit the building and do a quick overview of all of the peasants' houses. All of these peasants work at the bazaars in the marketplace district. Each of them having their own jobs and qualifications. Now here, we are going to climb to the outer walls. We will head up this scaffolding present near one of the peasants' houses. Here is a quick overview of one of the towers. You see a lot of archer holes which allow you to shoot at oncoming enemies with ease while not getting shot at yourself. Now, we can continue to head upward where there are more archer holes. As you see, the same design on each level. And then we head to the top. Here you can see a wide view of all the land, with archer holes in between each of the things, so you can shoot at oncoming enemies. And a ravine guards the entrance to the back side of the castle. Now we'll move back to the farming area. This is where the serfs work. And of course, the church is where all pray. Now moving to the more interesting side of things, we are moving to the inner gates. Now, as you can see here, now we are going to view one of the towers from the inner walls. You can see we go up the spiral staircase up several levels, where we can then see the floors that have archer holes, which allow you to shoot at enemies. There's multiple floors of these, and they're all the same basic thing. At the final level, you can shoot freely from here because the enemies cannot reach you from this high. Now, as you can see, we are going to go over the wall so we can enter the gatehouse. Alright, now down we go. As you can see here, there are some murder holes that let you shoot at the enemy attackers. You can currently see that the gate is closed. However, we are now going to open it. As you can see here. And of course, we're going to close it again. Now we're going to head to the inner workings of the inner walls. Here in the corner, you can see there is a well. A very nice well. And rather sanitary. Now we're going to head to the barracks afterwards. Here you can see a meeting room with seats and a table where the soldiers and knights can strategize. And over here is where the knights sleep and store their armor and clothes and weapons. I'm gonna head back out and over to the Great Hall. Now you see it says dungeon below and Great Hall on floor level. We'll go to the dungeon later. As you can see here, there is a lantern, a long table with multiple chairs, and a few banners. Now we are going to go up to see the top of the hall and the servants' rooms here, who take care of the Great Hall and everything inside of the inner walls. At last, we are going to cover the Lord's Castle. On the floor level, there's a small dining area with food stashed in the corner and the table with the chair. We're gonna go up the spiral staircase to look at the second story. It has a small library with storage included. And now the third place where the Lord stores things is an art room where he has many, many paintings. Now we are going to head to the next level, which is his bedroom. It has 2 windows, a small bookshelves, chests, a painting, and some beds.